Hi there, I'm Mahesh Hayward and I'm here at the Hair Palm in Bournemouth. I've been in the industry for about 32 years and I'm talking about Captain Fawcett's Maharaja Beard Balm. So I use it as a protection from the heat of my dryer, and I use it to help hold my beard. On clients across the board, I will do the same thing. So I will steam someone's face, get the beard nice and warm. We then put a little layer of the beard balm in, and it's all hair types really. The more I use based on the coarser hair type. So if you've got really coarse beard, tight curl, I use a slightly bit more. If you've got a slightly thinner beard, you use a lot less. And I generally use it on a slightly damp beard. That's not to say that you can't use it on a dry beard. When I use it on a dry beard, it's usually because it's looking a little bit fluffy halfway through the day, or I'm just about to go out. And I'll reapply a very small amount just to control the beard. I would use a beard balm on beards that are generally slightly longer. So my length is a great length for beard balm because it needs to be weighed down, as opposed to an oil which gives you the gloss and the sheen. I like to use a beard balm on coarser, slightly longer beards. That's my preference when it comes to using a beard balm. It gives you the weight, it helps to hold it in place, especially on a windy day. If you've got a slightly longer beard that moves about, this will help to keep this in place. The benefits of the Captain Fawcett's Beard Balm is weight and volume, holding it in place and creating shape and form. How do I use the beard balm is dependent on the length of the beard generally, but for me, when I use it, I tend to use it in the salon. I take a thumbnail, I run it across the beard balm, which gives me plenty of product. Apply it into the hand, make sure I move it across the hands, and my hands are nice and shiny. When my hands are nice and shiny, I can then apply it into my beard. This is really down to the individual and how they want to apply it, but personally, when I'm in the barbershop, I like to put it through the sides, narrows it in, and then work it through the front. Working it through up behind the beard as well. So you're not just getting all the product in the front of your beard, so you're overloading it, you can work it all the way through. It's really nice if you can also to get the beard balm so it touches the skin too, because it hydrates the skin, not just the hair on the face. So after you've applied the balm, where do you go next? Well, personally, I would use a brush. Brushing it through helps to give you the volume that you need. If you're looking for a smoother beard and you don't want it to be so full and voluptuous, I would use a comb. So using one of the Captain Fawcett's combs, I would take it from the top to the bottom and work it down through the beard. Helps to give you that control, smooths out the cuticle in the hair, and it allows you to have a perfect finish every time. So the tips for using the beard balm is a damp beard, coming straight out of the shower, towel dry, and then apply a very small amount to start with. You can always apply more. So that would be the main tip, is to use a very, very small amount to start with. You can always apply more later on once you've dried your beard. If you put too much in to start with, you'll find that it's harder to work your beard into place. So small amounts, add as you need to go along, and do it on a damp beard.
So here you've got some real depth there, and that shadow back there is just like, I wish I could look at me from other angles, but I can't.